Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away. Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job.
Hello everyone. Hey Smiley, hey Passion Phoenix, what's going on? Boo, 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 boo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Hey Smiley. Alright, there's my silly voice. Alright, I think we're good. Audio is looking good. Latency's looking good. Alright, let me get the screen up. Ooh, no, that is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright. Now everything should be showing. I just got a new keyboard, so I'm learning how to use it, lol. Oh, do you, Phoenix, do you have, I'm assuming you have a desktop then. I thought someone in here said they were on a laptop, or, oh, that was Cortex. Cortex was on the laptop. What kind of, Phoenix, what kind of keyboard did you get? For those who don't know, like, in real life, I am like outside of just playing games and streaming. Like I went to school for electronic engineering, and or well, electronic engineering technology is my degree technically. But it's kind of like it's a store brand version of an electronic engineer. But anyway, I also used to build PCs, and I custom desktops as a side job, side hobby thing. I would take jobs and stuff like that. So I'm a big tech geek. So no, it's a laptop. I just have a USB Logitech keyboard connected to it now. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Arena of Champions. Oh, it wants me to play that, apparently. Oh yeah, new TCG stuff. Alright, let's get out of here and see all the new stuff that 5.1's got to offer. That's why we're here today. That is why we're here, after all. Or why I'm here, rather. Alright. Whoa. I just went through the railing. Oh, what do we got going on over here? Land of Vibrant Stone and Flaming Springs, limited time area exploration reward. So I got I already okay. Reach 40% total exploration. I already got most of that. 80%. Complete other quests. Oh, I probably gotta do the Tale of Dreams, plucked from fire. Quest yet to be discovered. Okay, well I can't do that yet. The laptop keys are too hard. I injured my hands because of it, so I finally got a better keyboard. Oh, okay. Membrane keyboards are really good for that. The soft ones. A year of Xbox controller Genshin. I feel like a newbie on keyboard. It's quite the adjustment. I remember when I made my switch to PC. It was quite the adjustment, but now I'm really good at it. Hi, hey Rice Man, what's going on? Child is such a fun boss to bully. He is. Tartaglia is a very fun boss to just slap around because he's extremely easy. Alright, so I got obviously Zelonen Zelonen, I say Zelonen. I'm just pretty sure that's Zelonen. However you want to pronounce her name. That's her. And then obviously Shiori. New quest, giving you 500 primos. It's Sea Lolly! I'm gonna be honest, Sea Lolly's kind of growing on me too. Chaska's great. Sea Lolly's also really good. A prayer for blessings, told to Crested Peaks. That's her Tribal Chronicles, Children of Echoes. Okay. She is the, oh, what is it? She is the ancient name bearer for Children of the Echoes. Like, the main one. Not Kachina. New boss, Secret Source Constructor. There's 100 primos right off the bat. Sub-Zero's. That's the new, these new weapons? Or have these always been here? Hey, deathmatch. Was this available on the last one? I don't know if that was. I'm pretty sure these are the same ones. Unfortunate. Oh well. Confirm plan. Yes. And the new wish, of course. Oh, look at her sword. Her sword's cool. She's defense scaled. Okay. Ode to Flowers. That's a cool looking sword. I like that. Obviously there's Shiori's sword. Wait, hold on. That is a sword, right? That's not just a sword looking claymore, right? That is a sword. Yes, it is a sword. Oh wait! Oh, this has like the beats going on it. Has the record and the actual like audio going up and down. Oh, it's so cool looking. I love that. Alright, what else we got going on? Domains, there's the new envisaged echoes. Oh yeah, it's Kuching and Zhongli. Then obviously there's the new Archon quest. What else? That expired. Yep, I know. Use. Oh yeah, I can use it again. How do I need to get some of these. Oh yeah, you need to scrap a bunch of them. There's one really crappy one here, yeah, that I don't need. How much will that give me? Will that give me a whole bunch? I mean, I literally have no use for it, so I'm just gonna throw it in there. Do I have any other really garbage ones that I have absolutely zero use for? Oh my, look at that feather. Oh my god. Hydro, yup. Yup. That's a really crappy one. That one could be much better. Yeah, this one kind of sucks, not gonna lie. I'll go ahead and sacrifice that one as well. I just want to get those 3, because I want to actually see if the shit's a scam or not, because people are saying that you don't get 100% of that stuff. More you level it up, the louder it gets. Yes, louder. Is that actually how it works, or is that just a joke? That would be funny if that's actually how that works. Make the stream longer than normal, Akuma. Oh, I am. It is gonna be longer than normal. It is going to be much longer than normal. That's so cool. It is a very cool sword. It is very cool. Yeah, this stream's probably going to be more like 3 or 4 hours, honestly, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. So, yeah. Alright. That I absolutely do not want to use up. Yeah, I literally just throw it. Crit damage, that goes ahead and, oh wait, it only costs 1? What about crit rate? Well, it only costs 1. Well, I already have it. The tricky thing to do is going to be the goblet. That's going to be the tricky one to do. The more I level up my artifacts, the louder I get when it rolls flat defense. I'm sure that's I don't even need to fact check it. I already know that's true. I got snacks in advance. Good, Phoenix, good. Way to think ahead. It's not a joke. Someone looked into it and the sound are getting larger, which means it gets louder. That's cool. I'm glad they're like implementing actual unique weapons with that. Like Kenichi's weapon has literal pixels on it moving around, and then hers is literally just the whole audio record player. It's really cool. I'm glad they're actually doing that. Yeah, these, oh my god, that's what costs the most right there is the goblet, because that has like the widest range of things you can use. Like this literally costs, like the exact bit that I would want is Dendro damage bonus with crit damage and crit rate. That would cost me 4, which is nuts. It is quite nuts. Alright. Anyway. What else we got going on over here? Better be giving me that, that compensation for the maintenance. Surely. Yep, new update summary, tools, strategy guides contest. There's more. Daily check-in feature. Ooh. Let me do that quick. It popped up on my other monitor. I literally never do I'm not gonna say I never do it. I very rarely remember to actually do the daily check-in because the rewards are so minimal that it just doesn't even. It doesn't even it has no effect. It's like, oh, here's 1,000 more. Here's a sweet madam. Here's 3-star character XP material. Like it's very minimal stuff. So, all right, what else we got? So, Aphid Treasure Trace. Yup, I already know about that. That's coming tomorrow. Yup, tomorrow. I thought today was the 10th for a moment. Give me all that compensation. 300. 300. Oh wait, is she fixed? Night Soul's Blessing State. Oh wait, there's an issue there's an issue whereby when Kenichi had less than 1 second remaining in the Night Soul's Blessing State and used the Scale Spiker Cannon, the cooldown time displayed for the Elemental Skill button would become abnormal for the Night Soul's Blessing State ended. There is an issue where chance of Mulan would abnormally take fall damage when performing Shark's Bite in the Night Soul's Blessing State under certain circumstances. Okay, then I guess that happened. A helping pen. Oh, delicious tea, smoked squab. Delicious braised meatball? Damn, they're giving us everything for Xingqiu. I'm gonna hold on to Xingqiu's for now because Xingqiu's a good character. Community tab stuff. A wondrous Natlan Odyssey. What is this? There's no music playing. Roaming. Oh, it's a web event. You can't see it over here. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out. I'm not doing that. I got more important things to do right now. All right. Why, y'all? Why did someone join my world, say what's cooking, good looking, and then leave? See, they're hitting on you. That's their way of that's their way of getting in your head. Peak Genshin interaction, and yet when a How is in the idol, the English voice lines are delayed when he gets smacked. It is a little delayed. I saw you mentioning that earlier today in the server. They are a little delayed. Spiral Abyss reset. Oh yeah, I earned this 6 days and 9 perfect numbers combined until Spiral Moonspire resets. Okay. For some reason I thought it reset today, but no, it did not. All right. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do my usual daily stuff first before I go ahead and get into the Archon quest. And honestly, now that I think about it, I don't even know if I saw the Archon quest pop up. I really hope there isn't a quest that I started that's gonna prohibit me from being able to do it. I'll find out in a moment, though. Let me see. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Archon quest. Navigate. Wait until 2 days later. Oh, okay, I'll just leave that navigated then.
Add Astro.
Hey, Catherine! Give me my Mora! Thank you! I might have ingredients that are done. Nope, of course I don't. Wait, I do have milk, though. I can go ahead and make more cheese and butter. Make 11 of those and make it a perfect split half with the 42 of 21 to 42, and I'll be able to make 21 lasagna. Convert some condensed because I'm at max right now. Press to select characters to train? Recently obtained or trained characters. Let's do Claron. What did I just do? Calculate unselected? After you select the level up direction, the maximum levels you can wait. What does this do? Hold on a minute. Wait. Elemental burst. Oh. It just is a little. It's just showing me what I have and what I need. Is that all it's doing? I'm assuming that's what it's doing. Well, that's cool. Has that always been a thing, or was I just now getting the notification for it? Either way, that's cool. I did not know that. Dailies. I also have to go ahead and try the demos with Jalona and I'll do the Shiori one first to get it out of the way.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Tells you the exact number of materials you need to upgrade. Okay, thought so. A 5.1 update. Alright. That would have been really embarrassing if that was a thing the whole time and I just never knew it existed. I'm glad they're making things simpler with that. Good, good, good. How much longer does that have? Crystal Fly Trap. 13 hours and 29 minutes. Very close. So, let me do the character demo first. Let's get Shiori out of the way. Primos are primos. Oh, let me lower my monitor. Hold on a second. All right.
I'm going in.
Hold on a second. Oh. I suck with Shiori, so bear with me.
Everybody stand!
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Oh. Okay.
Delicate as silk.
Cool, cool, cool. Other trial stages, get her stuff. Jilonen. Who should I invite in TCG? I'm thinking of inviting Noivelet. Yes, do it. Okay, okay. Hydro Blaster TCG opponents. Did they add? Wait, someone tell me. Did they add new TCG? Did they add new people to TCG? I really hope they did. That would be awesome if they did. All right, we're trying Jilonen. Let's give this a shot. Her character design. I never knew about the It's got like the geocrystals on her back and everything. Well, I mean, we all know she's based off of a cheetah and shit. But yeah, the hair highlights and everything. It's not bad looking. Shiori is new. Oh, okay. Is that the only one they added, or they add more? I was hoping they added Clarande. Alright, start challenge. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I can do this. I forgot this is a thing. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Can I... Oh, what?! Are you serious?! Oh, that's cool as hell!
Leave me alone. Let's do this then!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Hold on a second.
Time for your arraignment!
Yes, you are.
Lola, get them!
Oh, okay, that was quick. Oh, that's how you get out of it, okay. I'm quite dumb, to be honest. I looked at them, but didn't do them yet. Also, I think she's supposed to be an ocelot. An ocelot, alright, whatever. Ocelot, cheetah, you know what I mean. Ow.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Nice and spicy! Eat this!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter!
Oh, do I have to skate through them?
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Oh shit.
Incinerate!
Know my sword! Witness the power!
You're toast!
Oh, I messed it up again. Oh well, it's fine. God, how many of y'all are there?
Invisible evidence! Motion to compel!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword! Let me bring it!
Oh, I think I see what you need. I think I see what you need to do. Hold on, let me get her thing back. She has a bar. Do you need to,
Lola, get them!
Is it based off reactions?
Incinerate!
Yeah, I gotta figure out how you get her bar up.
Bring it!
Her ears move with what direction she's leaning and everything. I'm planning on pulling Sitlali after Nahida. That's a good. She's not. I am heavily contemplating pulling for her too. It's between her and Chaska. It's a very tough decision.
Rain cutter.
At the frying pan, it's boom!
Okay then.
Letting brave names echo.
Oh wait a minute. Oh, it's still. That beat effect was still going on. Cool attack pattern. I want to see how her bar works. Hold on.
All right.
Do you need to do stuff for her bar to charge up? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Either way, I think I understand what's going on with her though. She's not bad. She's not bad. My personal opinion, decent. She's not amazing, but she's not bad. Decent. I'll say she's decent. Alright, oh my primos. I got all these. Yeah, 5. What's in the shop? Oh, the shop already refreshed, so that was kind of a dumb question. When do these refresh again? 22 days! Oh my god. Alright. That's done. Now let me go ahead and, what was I gonna do? So Kanich, his skill is crowned. His burst is maxed but not crowned. His normal attack still needs to be leveled up, but who really cares about his normal attack that much? So that's not even available today, even if I wanted to try it. Toma. Let's go ahead and fight the Pyro Hypostasis because I still need to get some of your stuff. Yeah, before I do the new Archon quest, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my usual daily stuff, and then I'm gonna roll into the new quest. We'll see though. We shall see. I'm looking around for my cat. He has disappeared. Oh well. Okay, snuck out. I have a feeling the Pyro Hypostasis is not going to be a fan of Kanich. Ow.
Let me weave you a verse.
Check this out. Here's backup.
Any day now.
Teamwork is
Target acquired.
I need this water to do stuff too.
light it up.
Uh-oh.
I got him cornered.
I need Hydro.
Know
Xingqiu,
my sword.
beat his ass.
Fire it up.
Huh? Rain cutter.
before your king!
Target acquired.
The dead would blaze!
Oh no, he's so close!
Body and mind.
Alright, there we go. Pyro supports were not the best decision. I will admit.
I got him cornered.
There we go. Oh, oh yeah, that's right. I don't even have any normal resin. Oh well, use condensed. No big deal. Cruddy helmet or a cruddy circlet. Alright. Now I'm gonna go over to Kenichi's domain and pull a couple more artifacts. And then after that, I think it's time for the Archon, the new Archon quest. Oh, wait! New area. Shoot. How in the hell do I get down there? I'm gonna go over here. I wanna go check that out first. Let's go see this. It says it's here.
Is this really necessary?
It's obviously gonna be underground somewhere. Oh, I can hear. Wait. Oh, hey, the volcano. Volcano just erupted. I was about to say, what the hell is that noise? I wonder if it's doing that live or it just does that like at random times. It doesn't really mean anything. Well, when I say it's doing it live, oh, here's the entrance. When I say it's doing it live, I mean like I wonder if it's like the more like it's gonna erupt louder and louder and louder as the days go on. Alright, yeah, I'm in the right spot. Should be. Secrets? Secrets? No secrets. Ooh, that guy's doing things. We're gonna fight him! Just because I want to see what this boss is like. I'm not even gonna be able to collect this stuff. Hey buddy, what do you do? Secret source automaton configuration device. Machine with terrifying destructive capabilities. That looks crazy, whatever the hell it's doing right there.
Everybody stand!
Check this out! I got you covered!
Rain outlines your fate.
I forgot to use Xingqiu's burst, so this isn't going to do that much damage.
Shadow the best! Mine to command!
Don't get too close!
Supporting fire!
Let me leave you a burn.
Easily insect! Going in!
Locked
Perfect setup. 74. 59. Why is it not doing enough damage? 19. 52. Oh no.
Time for you to pay the
That
price.
hurt really bad.
Let's light it up.
Check this out!
Witness the power.
I got you covered!
Whoa!
Target acquired!
This guy's gotta have... This boss has to have some sort of dendro resistance because I can't get any crit hits on him.
My sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let me...
Here's backup!
Let's light it up! Ring cutter! Teamwork is strict!
I got him cornered!
Damn.
Fire it up!
Glory to which none can compare.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me lead you on.
Supporting fire!
Measly insect. I'm going in.
There we go, finally.
Check this out! Okay,
That boss has to have some sort of Denjo resistance because oh yeah, I can't collect that. It has to have some sort of Denjo resistance because I was trying to get crit hits on it and I could not get high damage hits on it. I'm pretty sure it has some sort of resistance. But either way, killed it. That's what matters. All right, artifact domain. Yep. Someone named It's Axel who is trying to join my world, and his PFP is Noivelet. Not this time.
Adventure time! Let's light it up! No, my sword! Witness the power!
here's backup!
Hurry up. There we go.
Stand!
Locked up!
30. 122. 97. 130. Nice, nice, nice. Garbage, mediocre. Mediocre, 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 and pretty good, 4-star.
Off we go!
Don't get too close!
Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up! I'm going in!
I got you covered!
Let me weave you a bird.
Target acquired! Claim these souls!
Glory to which none can compare. Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insect. Now you must
There we go.
pay.
Oh, there we go. I was, for some reason, it's a mid feather. For some reason, my chat wasn't refreshing, so I just went and, like, switched it up, like, turned it off and turned it back on, and now it's all here again, so everything's better. I'm planning on pulling slowly up in Nahida. Yup, I also want Nahida. I want Nahida too, but I don't know. Hello. Hey, Sino, what's going on? Did you build Kanich now? Hey, Phoenix. He's mostly built, but I'm trying to get better artifacts for him. I need more crit rate for him. I couldn't get Jilonin after losing to Chi-Chi at 77 and Kazuha banner. Unfortunate. Keep trying. I lost my Kanich 50-50 to D-Luke and still ended up getting him. No, what the hell? Dang it, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's great, but we also hate her. Hope I can save up more. I am broke. Congo race. You got this. There's still plenty of time. Phoenix, am I welcome? Good luck. But if you want help exploring, I'm happy to help on Europe server. Hey, yo, it's the best soundtrack.
Fire it up!
Roll my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Here's backup!
Teamwork is strict.
I got him cornered!
Oh, what is happening? 174. 133.
Bow before your king. The dead must blaze in dragon fire.
No, my sword.
Why are you not dead?
I'm going in.
Yeah, my Kanich's doing 170,000 plus damage, and it's like, I could use some better artifacts. Nah, if I can get an artifact that has more crit rate with the artifact that I'm kind of looking for, like I need an artifact of like similar to what I already have now, but I need it with a better crit rate substat so that I can get more consistent damage and go ahead and throw my one really OP flower on there that has like 30% crit damage, but the only reason I'm not using is because the other one that's good for him has only 18% crit damage, but it has 6.6% crit rate, so anything for a little bit of crit rate. That even means sacrificing 12% crit damage.
Supporting fire!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul!
Locked on!
32. 105. 105.
For the Lord of the Night! I got you covered!
The dead would teamwork is dreamwork.
Healing bonus, unfortunate. That sucks. I'll do one more and I'll save one of my condensed. I will save one of them.
Let's light it! Rain outlines your fate.
Here's backup!
Give my burst now, please. There we go.
Everybody stand!
130. 163. Nice. Why is Noivelet so OP in TCG? Not sure, I haven't played him yet. Ooh, 3 artifacts. Alright, I got my Kanicha level 80 and his skill to talent to 7. I'm gonna farm artifacts tomorrow and next week try to get him to level 90 and crown his skill. That sounds like a good plan, Rice Man. Doing good, doing good. Elemental Mastery. That's not a bad flower either. Why am I so good at getting like good flowers for Kanicha? I don't understand. I want to see what the substat I get for that is. Imagine it's crit rate. That would be wild if I got crit rate and it just brought it up a bunch. That would be so cool. Imagine if that happened. Wait, allow auto adding 5-star artifacts as enhanced materials. No, do not. That would be cool. Damn it! I was hoping I would go ahead and jinx it in this attack. That's still not a bad flower, but I'm not gonna lock it because I already have so many good flowers. There's just no point. Oh well. I shut Kanicha up immediately. Alright. Well, that's it for the usual daily stuff. Now it's time for the Archon quest. Gotta wait till 2 days later. So, oh my god. Nope, what am I doing? There we go. Time. Yeah. 2 days later. Phew. Phew. Day after tomorrow. Still going. There we go.
How?
Is it that time?
Loves being antagonistic.
All names are
Things have been
noble.
looking really rough for Natlan lately. There are more and more commissions from the Adventurers Guild, and they're all related to the Abyss. Just waiting around won't do us any good. Let's go and see if there's anything we can do to help.
I believe there is, Paimon. We going back. Before I do that, though, I am going to use the bathroom very quickly. I will be back in about, like, 2 minutes. Alright. Be back in a minute. 2 minutes. No more than 2 minutes. Promise. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I have a reasonable excuse as to why I was back in in longer than 2 minutes. I could not find my cat anywhere. So, I needed to look for him. And I found him. He was underneath my couch in my office the whole time. Unfortunate. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started on this.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating. 10%.
Too bad, Kanich. Too
I
bad.
see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
No worries at all. We've
Pilsen.
always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
Ah, you two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan.
Okay.
Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land. Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action.
That'll lead to a faster response time.
Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information, rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break.
But the threat of the Abyss is still far from over. But the less work we take, the less we'll learn. I like the first one.
Paimon knows that. It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do nothing.
By the way, is my audio okay? Let me see this.
Opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break.
But the threat of the Abyss... Okay, it is good. I was just making sure. Sorry about that.
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
I also hope the day of peace will come soon. Is that Akuma and Paimon? Hello, hello. Oh, it's Kachina.
Oh, hey, Kachina. Are you feeling better now?
Why did she... why does she not have voice lines? Oh, wait. Didn't someone... Hold on. Didn't someone say earlier today that, Kanich... Or not Kanich, that Kachina doesn't talk? Yeah, what is this? Pasha Phoenix says, yeah, well, what is that all about? Is that because of the whole thing with the, I don't even understand that whole situation with, like, the different, voice actors and stuff like that between... Yeah, either Smiley or Sock was complaining about it. Is it a glitch or is that on purpose? Is my question. Smiley did, yes. Alright. I hope it's a glitch so we can get free promos. Yeah, I hope it's a glitch. I don't know why it's, I don't know why it's... Because her mouth was moving. It's like, she obviously was meaning to talk. It wasn't like she was still like this and then there was just text popping up. So, I'm pretty sure that is a glitch. Because they're actually giving her facial expressions and everything. That's so unfortunate, too. She has such a nice voice. That's very sad. Boo, Hoyo! Boo! Time to go Naruto and Sasuke, lol. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Haha, yup, now really isn't the time to stay at home and recover anyway. I wanted to do something to help. I heard that the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to be stationed in the more remote areas, so I came here to sign up. Yeah, she literally has, like, reactions and everything, so it's definitely a glitch. Is gathering some warriors to be stationed in the more remote areas, so I came here to sign up. Impressive, Kachina. Don't put yourself too hard. I'll do my best, and also make sure to stay out of your way. The last thing I want is to add to your work. Oh, by the way, Jalonen told me she was ordered to forge you an ancient name. Yes, that did happen. She said that she's all set and we can head over whenever we're ready.
So we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names. Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
Ha, Shilonen is a true master. Not only can she forge ancient names, but also all sorts of new and fun things. I can't talk. She's always got a pile of commissions on her plate, so you usually have to wait a while before she finishes something. In this case, though, she's completely cleared her schedule just to work with you. She wants to give your name her full attention. Then we should properly thank her when we meet. Well, I've already signed up as a warrior, so all I have to do for now is wait for my assignment. If it's okay, maybe we can go see Jalonen together. She wouldn't turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she wouldn't. Nah, she wouldn't.
Have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
Everyone's so proud of you. On second thought, maybe I'll just find a hole in the ground to jump into and hide for a while. Kachina's a cute character. With her reactions and everything. Get your mind out of the gutter. I mean, she's cool, okay? Go to the Children of the Echoes. Alright, I want to see. Where's the. Hello? Tablet of Tona? Am I dumb? Which way is it? I'm using the teleport waypoint. There we go. Anything? Nope, still nothing. Give us 100k primos, Hoyo. Yeah, that seems reasonable. That seems reasonable. Hoyo, take notes. Take notes. 120k primos. That is even more reasonable. As long as it's 6-figure primos, we will forgive you, Hoyo. It's okay as long as you give us 6-digit prima gems. We will forgive you for every wrong thing that you have ever did, every mistake that you ever made. I think it would definitely be beneficial to the player base. Yeah, you should totally do that. Let us C6 any character we want. Hoyo, if you're listening, can I please get C6 for my Riot Sleep? Thank you. I really hope when Capitano releases his cryo attacks would have that really cool red outline like in Scar's cryo attacks. Yeah, that actually would be pretty cool. Wait, where am I? What in the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I can literally do this. I forgot I'm Kanich and I'm cool. Talk to Jalonen. Wait, did I get rid of all those or no? Yeah, I did, I think. Yep. Whee! There she is. Walking, nah, kniching. Jalonen, I've brought the person who needs an ancient name. He's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from him. I can vouch that he's really worthy of a hero's name.
Yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
I didn't even notice her. Look at her eyes. It's got like that colorful, like triangular effect. I actually really like that. That's cool. She got nice eyes.
Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natland not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Huh? You're saying the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged himself to the plan. But we'd need to forge an ancient name to ensure he'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Are you upset?
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
I also just realized her vision is literally like a pendant necklace in the shape of a Natlan-styled heart. That is very cool.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's sparing glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
I've got plenty of deeds under my belt. Yeah, I saw countless feats recorded in their adventure handbook. It felt like they could do anything.
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Proper reaction from the traveler.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands.
Phoenix says, "Oh no, I like her now." Yeah, they're like the way they're hitting all the angles on her and everything. They're really trying to throw her out there. Yeah, I think her voice is very fitting, like that that mature and like slightly angsty kind of tone and attitude, but slightly professional as well. You know what I mean?
Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Why do I feel like this has happened before? I think last time Jilonen just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
Nah.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Oh, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Maybe that's just how much then. Oh, I cannot talk. Maybe that's just how much she and the Archon trust each other. Yeah, let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Pyro Archon, right?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the Traveler's existence and record his heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
She's so cool. Yeah, she's pretty decent in my opinion.
Every tribe has their own Wyab. how do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to?
Like, I said this multiple times before, but I'll say it again. Like, when she was first revealed, I was like, she's kind of mid. But, but now that I'm looking at her here and seeing how she acts, I'm like, oh, she's decent. She's decent. Also, just realizing she has glitter on her legs. BRB. Alright, see you in a bit, Rice Man.
Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wayab alone would probably not be enough.
Would we need to gain the acknowledgement of all 6 Wayab?
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wayab. The first person who comes to mind is Seatlali at the Masters of the Nightwind. The one we call Granny Eatstali.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm sure she'd be able to help.
We get to see Seatlali!
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
She probably won't be very happy with us.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Well, yeah. At the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into 2.
Yeah, that did kind of happen. She's alright, but Seatlali is better in my opinion. I agree with you, Smiley, I agree. I always loved her design, I just can't afford to get her. I never wanted to pull for her in the first place. Whenever I see a character, I immediately know I am pulling for them. Like with Riotsley, when he was revealed, I'm like, I am pulling for him. When Claron was first, or when Kanich was first revealed, I was like, I am pulling for him. So, yeah. She's a character I would get on her rerun. Okay, that's understandable. Like, I want her, but I need Nahida. Yeah, Nahida comes first. I'd say she has a somewhat similar design to Farazan, but 999% better. Farazan? I don't really see a Farazan in her. Yeah, who am I? Yeah, I mean, I don't really use Farazan that much. It's been a while since I looked at her, but same Rice Man. Nicely said. Huh? Yeah, she didn't know that apparently.
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Seatlali would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Oh, let's ask Kanich to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation and is already a familiar face to her.
Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
Probably will.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Great, then I'll go contact him right now.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
I won't get Kanich proceeds to spoil him rotten. Now, when they first revealed all the characters in Natlin, Kanich was the first one that really piqued my interest. Kanich was just that little dude that really didn't look like he was capable of much, but I had a feeling he was going to be insanely OP, and obviously we all know he is. Go and meet up with Kanich at the agreed location. That was an accident.
Submit your souls in sacrifice.
Bye, Hal. I'm leaving you behind. I want to heal up first. There you go. Where's my clone? Kanich makes his way over after some time. We meet again. Kachina told me everything. Alright, wait. Kanich doesn't fucking talk either? What is this? What is this bullshit? Why are Kenichi nor Kachina talking? Oh my god. I told myself not to get him. It was like at first sight, and now top three, yeah. I'm so, like, why do they not, 2.0, no. Yeah, why do they not have voice lines? See, Kenichi and Kachina don't talk, but Mulani does. That's so, alright. You had one job, Hoyo, I know, like, that's so annoying. We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Masters in Nightwind and convince Lali to give you a chance. I also, his mouth is moving. It's very obviously implied that he is supposed to be talking here. I will also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone and offer her an apology in person.
Yeah, I'm sorry to put this on you, Kenichi. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
It's alright, we're all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's plan. After all, everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Uh-huh, because we all know, because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes, and then Mulani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the kingdom.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
At least he's not invisible. True, at least he's not invisible. I have another piece of intel to share. We've pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Is it gonna be, Auroron? That new guy that they advertised? I knew it. His name is Auroron, and he also hails from the Masters of the Nightwind. However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Sitlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
Lali knows him too?
That's right. Auroron was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life. Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most.
Why couldn't it be Columbina? I want her playable so badly. There's a lot of fans of Columbina. I remember when I went to the Genshin concert just in January it was. When I went to the Genshin concert in January. Also, by the way, I just realized her ponytail and all the colors that are on it. Just now realizing that. That's cool looking. Looks like cotton candy, oddly. But I know it's not, obviously. When I was at the Genshin concert in January, there was a bunch of people in the very front row. Like me and my 2 other friends, we went ahead and got seats all the way up top in the back so that we can go ahead and see everything. They were the cheaper seats, but we could see everything. And I would rather not be all the way up front. But all the people who were up front, they were all like the absolutely insane, like, you know, like would die for Genshin fans. Like people were, there was a woman dressed up as Arlecchino. There was one as Columbina. There was Capitano. Like literally all of the Harbingers were there. That whole row was just cosplaying Harbingers, which was wild. So yeah, that was just a short story. 6.0 when, lol. About 6.0 when? About 10 and a half months from now. 6.0 is 10 and a half months from now. Snezhnaya. Given how the Masters of Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they are already a pretty strange bunch to most.
I've never met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. So in that sense, Auroron and Sitlali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Huh. Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Lali could be the first one to notice Auroron's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Auroron joined the Fatui voluntarily or if he was coerced. Lali is probably eager to prove that Auroron hasn't betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go talk with her.
Huh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroron and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes, if you're all on board with the idea, then it becomes a mutually beneficial collaboration, rather than just a one-sided request. Even though I don't think Lali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not get distracted by the whole Auroron situation. Good idea. This way we can get the two birds with one stone.
Yeah! Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
I have a gambling addiction. Thanks for the update, Smiley. Appreciate it. Who did you try pulling for now, Smiley? Yeah, plus we kind of owe an apology anyway for, to make up for breaking the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan. As expected of Mollypo Kanich.
Turn fire, Kanich. Me too! Oh no, we have so many gamblers in chat.
Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Lali can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure, I'll head out right away. Take care out there, Kanich. I'll be heading back as well. There are still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Yeah, I was just about to say, there's no new area. Are we really going to the Masters in a Nightwind already? Wait until the morning of the day. Wait until the morning of the day after tomorrow. That's such a complicated way to say it. I saved 10 pulls but spent them since I was waiting to gamble but only got Favonia's Greatsword. Remind me to never open the wishing screen. I'm sitting on 112 wishes. I pretend to not see. Get me. But now I'm 2 pulls away from a 4-star, so gambling later. No. Heart. I have 29 wishes. Saving for that Riotsly C1 and C-Lotly. Or Chaska. Alright. I need to wait until 2 mornings from now. Let me try this one first. I might be able to cheese it. And not the snack. It's probably gonna need me to do it one more time. Yep. One more time. Shoo. I won't gamble, then Genshin releases another cool guy. Very true. It is that time.
Loves being antagonistic.
Or
Just
not.
Ignore him when he's mouth.
God, how much longer do you want me to go? Till that when the actual sun comes up? There, does that count? Oh my god. 3 days? Who has gotten into the second new act Genshin added this update? I have and got to say it's amazing. What do you mean the second new act? Or you mean you're asking people about the other the quests. Never mind. Forget what I said. What do you wait until the morning of the day after tomorrow? Dude, I just went forward 3 days. Do I have to go to the Emblem of Sacred Flame? Like, I've gone 3 days in the future. I gotta go out to the arena, hold on. The one after this one. That's 4 days! That's 4 days! They said the morning of the day after tomorrow. That would be 2 days from now. This is 4 days from now. We're about to be 4. This right here, this is now 4 days. 100 years later. Yeah, here we go. This is... It is now 4 days later. Do I actually have to do... Spin forward 2 times on the second loop, second loop, stop on the top right side. I know that you're able to do this. You can do it like that. Like, I know that. But... Like, I know you're able to do that, but day after tomorrow. The morning of the day after tomorrow. There. Now, is that gonna count? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Hoyo, 120k primos. Yeah, bull. Come on, Hoyo. Like, why? It makes no difference. It's the same thing. There, now's it gonna work? No, it's not working. Wait until the morning of the day after tomorrow. Yeah, I did. Okay. There we go.
Meet up with Shilonen. What's this?
That was the stupidest thing I have probably ever seen. It makes no... I'm sorry, that makes me angry. It makes no difference. Just say... Why do you have to make things so difficult? Just say, oh, wait until tomorrow, or wait until 2 days from now. And then fast forward to 2 days. Why did I have to just go forward by 6 days trying to figure it out? That is stupid. That's dumb. I don't like that. I'm sorry to sound so aggressive about it. That is dumb. That is very dumb. That was so unnecessarily difficult. Like, why can you just wait until tomorrow? Like, say something normal. Why do you have to make it complicated? Anyway, frustration aside, and people not being able to talk aside,
You really are.
let's get into
one
the actual
jabroni
quest.
now.
You see Lolly here? I don't see her. I need Seat Lolly.
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon.
Should I forget to mention that I did it first try? Yes, you should. You should, Smiley.
I have bad news. Seat Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not
What?
too surprised.
Didn't reply?
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kenichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Nightwind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
Hopefully she's there.
Let's go!
How would we know she's there if she didn't we didn't get a response? She's just gonna magically be here now, probably. You arrive at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame as expected. See, Lolly is not there.
Paimon
Okay,
doesn't
then.
see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't the subject
Plot
always answer
armor.
the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
I can tell.
Huh. So So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
Oh no.
You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter. Seriously,
There
if
she
she
goes.
didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Paimon's about to get strangled.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Wait, she was just in a black void.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Huh?
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatstily?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny.
She's got rings? Holy hell, her... She reminds me of if... hold on. She reminds me of if... I got a pretty funny comparison here. She kind of reminds me of if Kokomi and Ayaka had a very angry version of a Kokomi Ayaka hybrid. I think that's the best way to put this. An angry version of a Kokomi Ayaka hybrid. Oh, she's cryo! Oh! Who would have thought?
You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
And you were complaining about the Pyro Archon leaving things out.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
Paimon did an oopsie. Ah, Paimon. Natlin Farazan. Oh no, she's pretty. See Farazan, but 999 times better. See why I want her Phoenix? Yeah, Smiley, I'm so cooked. My Prima's in my pocket's about to be non-existent. Like normal, except for when I was saving for Furina. She's cool, she's cool. She's a little more aggressive than I thought she would be, but she's cool. Also, what is this doohickey in the background? What Willy Wonka shit is this?
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
Paimon, sorry. By the way, woman, how old are you? Tell me your age.
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." Besides, just showing up is the most important part, no?
Okay, she's funny. She's funny.
But, of course, it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me.
Oh my days? What? What is with these? Okay, like, I know everyone else is noticing it aside from me, but why is Genshin doing this thing all of a sudden where, like, they give people, like, these actual, like, anime eye, like, facial expressions, and, like, they're throwing in these little sayings in the bottom, like, oh my days. It's funny. And they're having, like, the whole animation of her, like, going around and everything in the gray atmosphere. Like, that's cool. Like, I'm glad they're actually, like, being, like, they're doing more unique shit with introducing people, which I like a lot. Oh no, the Primo's flying out of my hands. Yeah, no, I'll have to agree with you. See, Lolly, she's pretty cool.
Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
Also, I really like her outfit. It's got like an Inazuma twist on it, kind of. Like, I know these are like Natlin patterns and everything, but like I said, like, the hair, the face, and the body remind me of Kokomi, but like this right here, like these pendants and everything, it reminds me of Ayaka's skirt that she wears. Like, that's why I said it literally looks like it's like an angry Kokomi Ayaka hybrid. So anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway. Never ask a woman her age, Paim. I know, I thought that immediately.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
Is she waiting for us to carry on the conversation? Everything she's saying sounds like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh, or even more rude not to
When the
laugh?
Masters of the Night Wind said they struggle dealing with her. I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
I bet see Lolly and Riosley banners. That would be awesome. That would be great. Yeah, I get this, like, Genshin a lot of the times tries to follow, like, the anime style, like template for, like, their female characters. Like, you know, this is definitely, it's seeming like Lolly is gonna be that that tsundere style personality. Like, will never admit when she's embarrassed, will never admit when she likes someone, like, and will always deny it, like that style. So, it seems like she's definitely like that. Got some comedy bits to her, too. Yeah, anyway.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
Yeah, Phoenix says. You agree with me. Good. Okay, but oh wait. Shilonen explains the pyro. Didn't give me any time.
So Mawika has asked you to
You
forge an
explained stuff,
ancient
that's
name
all.
for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first.
Okay, but like, if they had a banner together, who would you get, Silali or Rio C1 or Rio C1 if you had to choose? Rice Man? That is an amazing question. That is a really good question. I think simply because of the fact that Riotsly is my main and always will be, in my opinion, my main. Probably Riotsly C1, because his C1 is very good. Gives a massive damage buff. But at the same time, if the whole theme of Silali keeps going on like the way it is, I may have to consider Silali. I don't know. That may be the first time I ever am like, oh, I'm pulling out the wallet for a banner. I've never spent money on a banner. I've only ever spent money on 2 outfits and 2 battle passes. So, yeah. Alright.
And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
We'll know once we find him.
Yeah, that's what here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Excuse me? Oh, she's looking in our mind or something. When in doubt, swipe it out. What is going on right now?
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. O weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Excuse me, what was all that supposed to mean?
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh?
Excuse me?
What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo!
What the hell just happened?
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
I'm so confused at some of the stuff that's happening, but okay. Like, I'm shocked that, like, their Genshin is doing more with, like, character interaction, with introducing characters. Like, they're actually, like, doing cool shit with her, introducing, like, the facial expressions they're making, like, you know, introducing some comedy pieces here and there with, like, funny stuff that happened between you and the new character, and then, like, she goes, oh, shoo, and then this fragment just flies away. Like, any other character that gets introduced would never have anything like that. Like, they're more vibrant with the way they introduce a character, and it makes you feel more connected to them. And I can appreciate that. I'm glad they're putting more effort into that, because before, in the past, it seemed like really lazy with the way they were trying to do it. Not for me, Phoenix. For me, it's when in doubt, farm it out. Farming is much better. Swiping makes you feel bad after, Lamau. Yeah, and it also makes you suffer because your wallet's smaller. It's what I've done for the 140-ish days I've played. Good job. Yeah, it's really nice and lively. I agree, Phoenix. I agree.
Isn't that kind of like having part of a ghost come back with you?
Also, the faces they have. These new faces that they're making.
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
That's the main reason I've gotten a character every other update. I'm proud. Yup. Smiley is the king of farming. You should open up a ranch. Thank you.
It was nothing.
And now she's smiling.
Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds Auroron.
Shalonen is so chill with like all interactions. She's just like, I'll go.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Pink hair, eccentric, great design. Primo's in danger for real. Agreed, Phoenix. Agreed. I have two 100% regions only, but I'm going to farm more for Primos for Nikita and Silatli and maybe Capitano. Depends on if he comes out. The Archon quests made me want him. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Capitano is gonna be a playable character because Capitano is like the leader of all of the Fatui. Pretty much, he's literally the first of the Fatui. He's the damn leader, and pretty much well no, technically the Cryo Archon and Snezhnaya. The Saritsa would be the leader technically, but I don't know. Anyway, he is the number one of the whole Fatui. He's a bad dude. Like, he obviously has no intentions of being friends with anybody. But Arlecchino and Tartaglia is just Hoyo wanted to add Tartaglia because they needed, oh yeah, look at cool dude who's a Fatui member. He can have multiple different weapons. Yeah, here you go. Like, I don't really care for Tartaglia. I've already mentioned my opinion on Tartaglia and why I don't like him. But Arlecchino was a different case. Like, she was very intimidating at first, and you thought she was bad. But she was literally there because she was trying to help Fontaine, and she actually wants to partner up with people and like reach a conclusion. Like, yeah, she did some really scummy stuff with Fiorina and all of that. But, in the end, she actually does have a kind heart at the end of the day. Like, and her whole story with, taking over the House of the Hearth and everything is very understandable and kind of heartwarming. So, or not heartwarming, but, has a happy ending. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to no-life Genshin for the next 2 weeks. He's the final boss for real. Yeah. Pretty much. If Damslet isn't playable, I am going to cry. Maybe, but I can see a couple of reasons. I shall not say anything. I don't want to spoil the story. Arlecchino fire. That's all I'm gonna say. True. Well, what? Have you already played it, Phoenix? You're saying that like what? Do we see Arlecchino in this, or are you just saying Arlecchino's fire and that's all you're saying? Y'all are confusing me. The Fatui are not going to scoff. The Fatui are nothing to scoff at. So please be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
Bye, Shalonen.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids.
What?
Which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Well, alright, that would explain it. He was definitely coerced into joining the Fatui and helping Capitano out. He didn't do it willingly.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him?
I think that's the first time I've ever heard anyone reference a character's, like, literal number age. Also, that is a hellish look from Silatli. Oh my god.
That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here.
No, the character, lol, I love her. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Phoenix. Thought so. The most I'm going to say is Capitano isn't as bad as you think. And also, he has connections to 2 important characters in 1 important nation. Really? These hints are making my head spin, Smiley, not gonna lie. I want to talk about it, but I don't want to ruin the story for Akuma. Thank you, I appreciate it, Smiley. I'm gonna be totally honest, like, the goal was originally to finish the Archon quest in one stream, like the new Archon quest in just this stream, but I'm more than likely gonna have to two-part it. I'm probably gonna have to two-part it. I'm probably gonna have to do the second part of it tomorrow, and I'll do the first half of it today. But yeah, I'm not ending it now. I'm not saying that. I'm gonna go for another. I'll probably go for another half hour, but you gotta remember, I worked like a 10-hour day today. I am exhausted, and I still wanted to hop on and play the game. So I'm sure y'all can understand, though. I'm sure you all can understand. But what was I gonna say? Yeah. I'll be playing it again. I'll be finishing it tomorrow, is what I'm saying. But anyway,
I'm
we're continuing.
truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
You can count on us!
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron was seen last.
All right, then. Ooh, can I get stuff from you? Welcome to Chocolado Beverages. Yeah, that's how you say it. Chocolado Beverages. Extraordinary? Can I actually get something from you? That sounds kind of weird. Do we have anything more ordinary? Sorry, I was silent for a long time. That wasn't I. Can I buy something?
Can't taste that bad, right?
Green fruit meat soup? That does not sound appetizing.
10 points for agility.
We going up here to Peacock Rise. Rest comes first always. Thank you, Phoenix, for understanding. I appreciate that. I also know the reason why Capitano wears a mask. I swear I hear a How speak more in Kenichi's burst than Kenichi himself. That is true. Yeah, very talkative individual. How I meaning. There's a lot of lore, Akuma. Get ready for lore. Hey, we're always ready for a lore dump. How is the yapper? Kenichi is the listener. Some of the time. The other times, just ignoring him.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know. Are you running away?
Rare Kenichi walking. Alright. Where's this house? Over there?
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him. Or perhaps trying to extract information.
Why her cheeks get so rosy?
However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kenichi say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Can you tell us a little more about him?
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him. He learned a lot from us, and once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
If that's all there is to him, then he really doesn't sound like a bad person. Also, I'm wondering, like, they were saying, oh, Silali is getting older, but at the same time, Zilonen was like, she's actually pretty young. But the way that Silali is referencing Auroron, if he's in his 20s, she's saying, she's referencing it as if she's been there since the start. Like, how much older is she than Auroron? Because she's saying, like, oh, yeah, he was a good kid growing up. Like, she sounds like she literally knew, like, she was watching him as a baby. So, I don't know if she's implying that by, like, you know, she's only a couple years older than him, or is, like, you know, oh, I'm like 10, 15 years older than him. I'm assuming she's probably like 30. But, I don't know. Anyway, we're not here to talk about the age of a character. If that's all there is to him, then he really doesn't sound like a bad person.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him.
Soon. I might go crazy, though, but soon, Akuma. Okay. Superconduct.
He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Elemental vision?
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things.
Yeah, I'm an outlander. My eyes don't perceive it. Sorry, Silali.
Here, give me your hand.
Oh? We're going there already? I'm kidding.
How about now?
Ayo, lol. I saw the joke and I took it. I'm sorry.
What do you see?
Oh, it's literally like elemental vision, that thing I said. I can see the trail now.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too!
Oh, you got it too? Okay, then.
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's. When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
In a few minutes. Smiley, you're making me nervous.
Over here, this way! See,
Bye.
you might say a
Get
lot
ready,
of
I wasn't.
confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
It is.
What was that?
Oh, Paimon was just complimenting you. Really?
I gotta go. Alright, see you, Iceman. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Me going up here.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns, but given the looks on their faces just now...
Why do I have the feeling Silali... Wait, why does it say mystery? Is that not Silali?
Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Ugh. Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh?
I think I just heard a voice. Wait, but it wasn't with my ears. It was all in my... Was it all in my mind?
Was that Seat Lally's voice?
Well, why did it have a question mark for the name? Was it not Silali? Seems Paimon heard the same voice, but she also looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. Ah, it must be a side effect of the spell she cast.
Now that I think about it, It's a good thing I found some helpers this time.
Oh, she does.
Some things are best done with the help of friends.
She doesn't know that we're pretty much reading her mind? Is that what's happening? Well, I was gonna say earlier, why do I have a feeling, like, in the world of Genshin, like, we all know, Traveler's got a bit of a, I hate to use the word, but it's the only word I can really think of right now. Traveler's got a bit of a harem. Like, he's got a little bit of it. He's got, what are some people I can think of right off the bat? You got Ayaka, you got, Yoimiya a little bit, you've got Kokomi, you've got, who in Mondstadt am I thinking of? Eula, you've got, Kuching, I don't know. Just the way that Silali is reacting with Traveler, I don't know, I just have a feeling that it's gonna be implied that way. But anyway. You know what I mean, though? Like, I'm not crazy. Like, it's like an imaginary kind of thing. Like, there's other female characters that are more attached to Traveler than the other ones. Like, it's very obvious. Like, those characters that I just named. Like, you know what I mean. I shall be quiet, saying too much already. Also unimportant, but you see Silali drink alcohol. Okay, that's great. Zhao. Now we can, so we can now hear her thoughts through telepathy. Wow, it's amazing. Something like this can only happen with Silali.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
You bet, just leave it to us. What the hell is this? Alright then. Investigate the campsite up ahead.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Capybaras.
Let's go take a...
Well, we're already looking.
Yeah, judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Gee, really? Thanks, Paimon. I couldn't tell that by the stacked up sticks and the pot of water that's sitting right there next to the boxes.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
Wait. Grandson? Grandson?
No. I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No. I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
Grandson? Is she just referring to Auroron as that? Or like what? Continue forward and investigate? Grandson? What? Huh? Phoenix, you're thinking that... Phoenix, you're thinking the same thing I am, right? I'll wait for your... I got an idea, but I won't say it. No, I want you to... Phoenix, say it. Say your idea. I'm gonna mine this ore in the meantime before I go over to that waypoint. Tell me what your theory is. I need to get my challenge for the ore anyway. I need to mine 10 of them.
Is this really necessary?
Capitano? Well, what, grandson? Oh, wait, you mean the what do you mean, like, implying that Silali is the grandson of Capitano? Is that what you're saying? Well, I don't know. We'll find out.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Well, that would be granddaughter, though. I don't know. I'm confused.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up.
No, Capitano is older than Silali. Oh. Duh, I'm stupid. Sorry. I might have overcooked.
I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
Silali is referring to Auroron. Okay, thought so.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Seems like Auroron found a chance to fight back.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Silali looked pretty worried. Indeed, judging by the distress signal from before, Auroron was being held by the Fatui. So, given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
I really like Silali's outfit.
I'll take this direction.
I'm just gonna say that.
And leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
Really like her outfit. Alright, we meet up here later.
Auroron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. Ah, you little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Silali left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So the telepathy doesn't go both ways.
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
I don't think Silali noticed anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Split up and investigate. Silali is hanging out over there. Am I allowed to run up to Silali for absolutely no reason? I'm gonna do it. You better not yell at me. I am able to just run up to her. You know what? I got an idea. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. My OCD's kicking in. Hey. I found my opportunity. I'm waiting for a How to pop out. Any day now, How. Perfect. She blinked her eyes at the perfect timing, too. Wait, we both did. That's actually funny. It's like they're both annoyed of him and they can't even look at him. Awesome. Alright. Oh wait, no, I wanna... What will she say if I talk to her? She's gonna be like, what are you doing over here?
Don't think there's anything here. How about we check out somewhere else?
Okay, never mind. She didn't get mad at me. That's surprising.
Yeah.
Paimon sees some traces
Hello, long-necked rhinos. Oh, see, the secret the whole time was a blossom of wealth. I'm kidding, obviously. There are traces of phlogiston here, but... Yes, here it is. Okay. Before I continue this, I have no water left. Let me go and get some water. I will... This time, when I say I'll be back in 60 seconds, I promise I'll be back in 60 seconds. Y'all can time me if you want. Alright, starting now. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I didn't mute myself when I put my mic on. I just made a bunch of noise. It's fine. Ba ba ba. Let me get the gameplay screen up. There we go.
Did you find something?
Well, did ya? I found some traces of phlogiston, but the trail completely ends here.
Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Paimon's right. This is all extremely strange, also.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Well, that sounds like it was Auroron. Huh? Who's that? Whose the voice was that just now? This sounds like it's about to be a little wild. Vision? What is happening right now? What in the hell? Oh, I'm in the, I'm underground. I'm in this area again, the Night Kingdom. The Night Kingdom. How did I get here?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
He's trembling.
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
He is cool looking as fuck. I saw his drip marketing. He's got the dual eye colors and everything. Okay, that's sick. That's sick. I like that. His whole theme is the black and blue. But what does this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui's custody?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie. like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible
Capitano.
way for us to set up a meeting.
It's the captain.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Okay, this is about to be insane. Wait, we got this dude and we got the first of the Fatui Harbingers right in front of us. Hold on a minute.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
So you are working together.
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person.
Okay. Well, I'm glad he's actually open to meeting in person, but that could also be a trap.
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan.
Okay. So, alright. I actually like this. Smiley, you're right. You literally just said in chat, he ain't as bad as you thought, though, see? He knows that we're obviously concerned about the Fatui and we are trying to help the Archons, but this dude, who is literally the first of the Fatui Harbingers of this whole organization, is literally offering to meet with us in person and completely lay out his whole plan so that we can get an explanation as to why any of this is happening. Like, he knows that we're the reason that all this stuff in Tavad is even happening, and so he's giving us an opportunity to actually understand his reasoning for it and what his plan is. That, I fuck with that. Like, yeah, that's actually, that's cool. Cool. Good impression of him so far.
If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
East of the stadium. No one must know. Okay, then.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Okay, then. You can learn. See why I kind of want to pull for him. You can learn more later, though.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Ah, I'm fine. Was my soul forcibly removed from my body just now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine, just a little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
If they were being truthful, then they must have reasonable motivations for what they did. But should I trust them? That's the question. I could just share everything with Paimon and see Lolly right now, but that'd mean giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Masters of the Nightwind. I suppose I'll stay quiet for now and see if I can find out anything else. Just take the opportunity and go and talk to them. Like, don't tell anyone. Like, this is the closest opportunity you're going to get to trying to find your sister. Like, just go through with it.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
Thanks, everyone. I'm feeling fine now.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Even though the situation remains quite urgent, you take a longer break with Silali. Auroron's words still echo in your mind, meanwhile Silali continues to keep her eyes on you and even performs another checkup.
Need to be more careful next time.
She keeps her eyes on you, you say? Alright, I gotta chill out. I'm sorry.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
Alright, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
I'm so sorry, I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Sounds good. Nah, what do you mean, nah, Phoenix? I'm just messing around. No, Iron Chunk, where are you going? I run so fast now with picking up in minerals. So quick. He actually is cool, but one aspect I don't like, you can learn it in the next act of Natlin. Alright then, see, I knew there was gonna be a trade-off. Hey dear, sorry, but I'm looking for raw meat.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh my god, he's completely despawned. Oh well.
Look over there.
Huh? I don't think she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
What? Look over there, as we are literally 2 feet away, like not even 20 feet away from a Fatui enemy.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
So that's Auroron. He does look the same as when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom earlier.
All right, we'll take the lead.
It ain't too bad, just he's about as old as Nahida and Dane. Yeah, I thought so. He's definitely some sort of elemental being. Not human.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
Kosterlitsky.
I
What a
cannot
name.
see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Oh my god.
Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
I just heard looking there. She looks so lost with that reaction.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1!
Alright, we're going.
Still
Can I play a
trying
seat
to
lolly?
resist?
Nope.
You've got no idea who you're up against.
I don't know. I was hoping to be able to play a sea lolly, but she's not even out yet, so obviously wouldn't be able to.
Adventure time.
Can I have my burst? There we go.
Got him cornered.
Let's light it up.
So soon.
Rain outlines your fate.
Supporting fire. Target acquired.
Get over here.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Bow before your king.
You know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Can't run from death.
More?
Ring cutter.
Here's backup. Check this out.
Let's light it up.
I got him cornered.
Alright, there we go.
Auroron.
Oh, wouldn't say that he isn't human, just should I state it? Dude, yeah, just go ahead. He's from another world? Is he kind of like the Traveler and he's like an actual Outlander? Wouldn't say that he. Oh, he already said that. The comedy timing is so good in Natlan updates. It is. It is much better.
Granny.
Why'd he say it like that?
Paimon knows she's called
Granny!
Granny easily, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, Gramps.
Gramps.
What did you just call him?
Gramps? Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you've got to be Gramps.
They really went in with the gothic style for Aurora, and you got the slitted jeans, the slightly taller boots, the hoodie.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Also, just realized he has fangs. Female Genshin fans are really gonna be eating that up.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Or I shouldn't say that. Or guys, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. Whatever. Forget I said that. That was stupid. Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
Okay. He's like Dane from Conria. He's Conrian, but not like Dane type of immortal. He's technically rotting as stated by him. Ew. Fangs where? Oh no. The way he talks has definitely changed, but it doesn't feel like he's putting up an act. He asked me to do whatever I could to help keep things a secret, and even said it'd be for Citlali's sake. So you treat everyone like they're your uncles and aunts. Your uncles and excuse me, I was yawning. So you treat everyone like they're your uncles and aunties. So you treat everyone like they're your gramps and grannies.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
Jesus. Batman. Yeah, see what I mean? If you watch him talk, you can see his teeth.
I'm sorry, Granny.
See?
Be more careful next time.
Told you.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Back, damn, Granny. Hey, Sino.
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes.
Oh, straight up admitted
So why
it.
did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value? And not stop to think?
Poor Auroron getting scolded by his granny. I just told Akuna about Capitano. You can maybe look further back in the stream and see.
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
Love this dynamic. I agree, Phoenix.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain
Sounds good.
Oh, skipped that by
Should
accident.
I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
He's very, like, calm, teenager style attitude, and I actually kind of like it. It's comforting.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Wait, he is as old as Nahida, but he is a human, though? Well, no, he's like a Conrian. If he's a 4-star, I'm cooked. How are you cooked? If he's a 4-star, that would be even easier to get. If he's exclusive on the banner and you just keep pulling, you'll keep getting 4-stars and you're eventually gonna get him. You have a better chance of getting him than you do if you were a 5-star, in my opinion, at least. Yup, Lamau, he is productive. Another added to the collection.
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
Okay, Paimon. Go to the speaker's chamber. Mine 10 items. Cool. Teleport waypoint. There we go. You return to the city, and Silali brings you to the speaker's chamber, where you recount everything that has happened to Auroron.
I see. So Auroron
Ooh,
came to the captain's
Koyopa?
rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Seat Lolly's safety.
Bro, we got a damn cowboy.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Phoenix collection of male waifu, mostly male and a few female.
Technically, yes. But if Miss Seat Lolly is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron!
Please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Whew. Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Hey, male waifu is called a husbando. That is true. So Phoenix's husbando and waifu collection.
Oh, thank you.
Hell yeah, it's forever growing. I'll be counting on you. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm adding Seat Lolly to the list here. She's definitely above Chaska at the moment. I can't make a I can't so far at least. I can't make a guaranteed decision on who I'm gonna pull for next. I know Chaska is going to come up in this Archon quest, so we'll see how she is when she eventually comes on by. I'll be counting on you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, Gramps.
This new grandson of mine is way too polite. That look. Alright then. That look on his face, he's probably trying to remind me about my promise. Assuming so. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I'd have never guessed that he could have done so much work behind Silali's back. What does he really want?
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub.
Paimon, there's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
You pull Paimon aside and tell her everything that you saw earlier when you collapsed.
That captain?
Keep your voice down.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening.
Shaska has been betrayed so easily. Yay, I only mostly have waifu and need more husbando in my collection. The audacity. She can fly, wow. Wonder 2.0. What, Silali can, you're saying? If I get Silali, then I'll not wish for a year, no matter the characters. Damn, that's quite the dedication. Me too, Smiley. I am skipping for Arlecchino. For Arla? I'm assuming you mean Arlecchino. Y'all are stronger than me now. I'm a gambler, but I'll fight my gambling addiction for Silali though. For real, I am trying hard with gambling habits. Gah.
All that stuff about protecting Seat Lolly and being forced to help the Fatui when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
I'm still not completely sure. We still need more information.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this.
Using
Paimon
chains
will
of determination.
support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together.
Alright.
We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Sounds good. I just want to finish my Alhaitham, Zhao, and Noivelle teams, and Kanich. That's fair. It's a lot of work to do, but you'll get it done. Wait until 20 the next day. See? That's more simple than wait until wait until the morning of the day after tomorrow, and then also skip 6 days as well. I will never not be angry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there, but before I officially end it, I gotta go ahead and do the usual TCG game before I end stream. I'm gonna do a quick TCG game before I end the stream. Wow, Nuvi. We don't talk about how I'll have 6 women and 2 guys in my team. 6 girls is Navi official, Zhongling, Furion, Raiden, and Nahida. The The boys are Bennett and Xingqiu. What the hell? Why do I prefer females? I love his spin. I love his spin to win so much. Lol. I just see Nikita, Xianyan, and Zhongli. Zhongli! You already know how Phoenix feels about Zhongli. Is my butter done? It is. Cat's tail! Female characters are more strong. I mean, look at Arlecchino. I have Raiden, Nilu, Chi-Chi, but no male 5-star. Chi-Chi is... Be careful with that sentence. Hey, it's definitely true that, like, there's a lot... Like, if we're talking, like, a year or two ago, the 5-star female characters were by far better than any of the 5-star male characters, but I feel like that's definitely changed. They've added a lot more 5-star male characters over the past year and a half. Wriothesley, Kenichi, and then you got... There's a bunch of others that I'm forgetting about for some reason. Noivalette, you know, a lot of strong ones. Lan. I'm gonna say Lan. I was just looking for someone to duel, and here you are. What do you say? Care to duel against me? Maybe. I have Tainari. That's my only male 5-star. Suddenly Nuvi is a female. Chi-Chi, I don't have a Chi-Chi, and I'm almost AR-56. I only have C1 Tainari, Jean, and Mona. C1 Chi-Chi. And Raiden, Furina, and Navia. She is 500 years old. Lucky Smiley. Hold on. Before I face her... I'm actually very curious. What constellation is my Chi-Chi? She's probably all the way in last. I never use her. I also have her C1. Why is Chi-Chi a 5-star?
Breathe. 3, 4.
I don't understand why she's a 5-star. Me personally. Yeah, I'm doing against you, Lan. Yes, I know. Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting to do the other two. Wait, am I allowed to quit? Hold on. Wait. Let me hit escape. Concede. I'm conceding the match. Defeat. I literally conceded. I like Chi-Chi. I already stated that if I get Chi-Chi, I'll build her as a DPS. Mine is level 50 element. I think she's level 20 or 40 for me, something like that. I don't know. She is a zombie. She is a zombie. I put Noblesse on her as a joke, and she was doing AK bursts. Wow, great. No, Smiley, you're gonna regret. I had this motivation long ago too. I don't even know what she said to me. She probably said some really cheeky shit to me. I need to change my deck. We're doing the melt. There we go. Some different characters, finally. Yeah, take that, take all that. Minus level 60. No, I won't. We're throwing no, we're throwing Toma in here first.
I guess the housework can wait.
That was a terrible roll. Oh my god. I didn't get anything good there. Fine. A little bit better. I can go ahead and use this. Creates 1 blazing barrier. Grants 1 shield point to your active character. Can stack max 3 points.
Don't get too close!
Alright. Let's see here. Let me do this. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use this on Xingqiu. I am then going to switch to Xingqiu.
May knowledge guide you.
Also, I went onto an old account and I was wondering why the fuck I had 313 electro hypostasis drops. That's insane. Wow, 313. Holy hell. Yes, don't smiley. Stay home. Stay safe. I said no. I won't. Saying I will build her like that either way, and I won't agree with you. So I know. I think I will just explore for primos on my account until I decide to level the world up and build my character seriously there, and gamble for random characters I like. Of course, you got to throw the gambling in there.
Rain outlines your fate.
When your active character receives at least 3 damage, decreased damage taken by 1, usage is 2. That's actually pretty cool. Alright. Well, there's not much there's literally nothing I can do here, so. Ooh, hell yeah. Toma and Ridsley's skills, bursts, or whatever you want to call them. Get rid of these. 4 cryo, that's perfect. Ooh, that didn't feel good. There we go, play that. Smack this guy up.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee a victory.
Perfect. And there's the melt ability. After character uses a normal attack, deal 1 pyro damage and create a blazing barrier. That burst's about to go crazy. End round. Was I farming electro hypostasis for AR XP? I have no idea. Wild. Nice. Lots of pyro. Plenty of pyro, even. Screw you, bud.
A moment.
Balls. I'm just sticking to my Ridsley this whole time. Xingqiu stuff there. I could actually I could just switch to Toma and use his burst for fun. Yeah, I'm switching to Toma.
I guess the housework can wait.
Your turn continues. I don't have any energy. Oh, that's on. Shoot. Oh, I can use one of these. Good. Give me some energy. And use this.
Here's Bingo!
I literally have nothing. Hey, I got Zhao card. Anyways, on my main account, wait, I forgot I am maxed out on condensed and have close to max resin. Yeah, I always struggle with that, monitoring my resin. It's like you want to make sure you're never going over cap, because you always want to be generating resin. Bonk. Hey, that was easy. Perfect one to end on. Oh my, I didn't expect you to be so good at playing cards. No, you just suck, Lon. I'm very mean, I'm sorry. Win 2 Genius Invocation TCG guest challenges. Battle Pass level 1! 49 more to go. Alright, well, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. This was a really good stream. The Archon quest is definitely way more of a lore dump quest, which is fine. Like, I knew there was going to be one of those coming up sooner or later. But, there's always those 1 or 2 quests for a certain region that are just complete lore dump quests. And that definitely seems what this one is going to be overall. So, yeah, but it seems really good so far from a lore perspective, adding a lot to the story. And I will absolutely continue this and hopefully finish this tomorrow. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and teleport to Natlin. I gotta be in my home. Kenichi's home. Sign of the Canopy is his home, actually. But yeah. Thank you all for tuning in or watching if you are in the future. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. When I wake up tomorrow morning, I will eventually post a more definitive time for when I'll be streaming. I will try to stream I will try to stream as close to when everyone gets out of work/school as I can, because like I have off of work tomorrow and Friday. So yeah, I'll try to for my time as far as EST goes, I will try to stream at like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 o'clock, let's say. I'll try to. If I end up having to stream at like noon, then unfortunately I'll have to. But I'll have to see. But I'll let you all know. I'll eventually post something about it. So yeah. But again, thank you all for tuning in or watching if you're in the future, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.